Good morning, Primary 3. Welcome back to math lesson with me, Miss Tere. Now we are in this lesson. In this meeting, we're going to talk about mental addition. So please look at your book, chapter 2, lesson 4, and please get yourself ready. Now, mental addition. What is mental addition actually? So mental addition is you will add some numbers without using pencil or paper, like in the class when you are asked to count something, to calculate something, to add or subtract some numbers, you're going to make it into using papers and pencils, right? And then you gotta cross it somewhere, and that's it. So you use pencil or paper. But for mental addition, we will not use that. So what are we going to use, Miss Tere? We're going to use only your brain. So, when is it used? When will we use this mental addition? So, we're going to use this mental addition when or in situation in which you do not have any items to help you count. For example, you do not have pencils and papers, you do not have calculator, that's it. So, you're going to use your brain to count it. Like in where? Look at this picture. Where is it? Yep, in supermarket. So when you are shopping, when you shop in the supermarket, or when you want to buy an ice cream and then you are not, and then you gotta calculate it by yourself, well, that's when mental addition works. Okay? So please make sure that you can master this mental addition because it is so useful in your life. And also in situation when you are out of paper or pencil. So let's get started. Mental addition. Variations of mental addition. So in mental addition, we have three kinds of it, like three ways. The first one is grouping tens and ones. The second, getting to the nearest hundreds and also to the nearest tens. So actually this 1, 2, 3, it is the goal of these three ways is only for you to master mental addition. It is not different, but it is not similar. So, sounds complicated. Just let's get it started. Please open your textbook, page 43. We're going to grouping tens and ones. So this is the first one, yeah? Add 34 and 52. So look at, we have that 34 and 52. The first step will be grouping tens. Nah, this one. Are you familiar with this one? Yes, this is what we call as number bonds. You have learned about number bonds in primary 1. And now we're going to use it again in this primary 3. As I write it down here in steps, grouping tens, look at this 34. Which one is tens? 30, that's it. And this 52, also 50, okay? After we have grouped the tens, we go to the, we add the tens. So 30 plus 50 equals 80, okay? After that, grouping ones. So 4 for 34 and 2 for 52. Add the ones. 4 plus 2 equals 6. After that, add it all or combine it together. 80 plus 6 will be 86. So the solution for this is 86. Now please look at your workbook chapter 2, practice 4, number 1A. Sum of 24 and 55. 24 plus 55. The first step will be grouping tens. So for 24, what is the tens? 2, which is 20. And for the 55, 5, and which is 50. After we have grouped the tens, we go to edit. So 20 plus 50 equals 70, and then go to the grouping ones. So what is the ones in 24? 4 and 5 in 20. If in 55, add the ones. So 4 plus 5, 9, and then add it all, 79. The solution for this number 1A is 79. Now that is for our grouping tens and ones. Now we go to getting to the nearest hundreds. Sum of 86 and 95. So look at this 86 and 95, which is go to the nearest hundred. This 95, right? So, because 95 is nearer to 100, then we're going to make it into 100. How many more from 95 to 100? 5. Okay. After that, how many we have for this one? 81. And then that's it. We combine it together, it will be 100. 95 plus 5 equals 100. After that, add 100 to another number. Which one is another number? This one. What is that? 81. So 100 plus 81 equals 181. The sum of 86 and 95 is 181. Go to workbook chapter 2, practice for number 2a. This one is the question 26 and 96. So which one is near to the 100? This one. So how many more we need to make it to 100? 4 more. And if we have 4 here, what will we have here? 22. Mr. A, how do you know that this is 22? Look at here. So we have 4 here, and now we need to find another pair of number bond. So how many, what and 4 will make 26? Means that 26 minus 4. If you are confused about this number bond, you can go to your previous primary 1 grade books. Okay? So that's 96 plus 4 will be 100. And add 100 to another number. The sum of 26 and 96 is 122. Now go to 2b, sum of 38 and 95. That's it. Okay, I give you 3 seconds to figure out how many numbers we need to make it into 100. 1, 2, 3. So what is that? 5, correct. So this one will go to 100, yeah? And how many here? 38 minus 5 equals 33. So make 100. 95 plus 5 equals 100. Add it to another number, which is 33. And we will have the sum of 38 is 95. The sum of 38 and 95 is 133. That's about the hundreds. Now we go to the tens. It is similar with the hundreds, but we're going to see the tens. Add 48 and 13. So, do you think which one will go to the nearest 10? Artinya kita nggak boleh mundurin ini ya. For example, this one 13. The nearest tens will be 20, 50. Tidak mundur. So, which one will go to the nearest 10? This one, right? If this one is the nearest 10, well, how many we need to make it 48 into 50? 2. And then 2 and 1 make 13, 11. So that one is the nearest 10. Make tens. 48 plus 2 equals 50. And then, what is the next step? Add tens to another number. So, 50 plus 11 equals 61. The sum of 48 and 13 is 61. Now look at your workbook chapter 2, practice for number 3a, 37 and 45. Which one will go to the nearest 10? That's it, 5. Okay, make tens, 50, and then this one, add it all. 50 plus 32, 82. The sum of 37 and 45 is 82. Okay? Add 46 and 34. Nah, so this one will go to what? 50. How many more? 4, 30, 50. Make tens. 46 plus 4 equals 50. And then add tens to another number, 30. So 46 plus 34 is 80. So that's all for today. We have learned about in this chapter 3. We have learned about simple addition with regrouping in one cents and hundreds, and mental addition. That's all for today, primary 3. I hope that you can understand about it. Don't forget, mental addition is really important in our life. If you have any question regarding to that, you may leave your questions in the comment section, or you may ask me through Edmodo DM. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.